got really sunny outside all of a sudden. It was kind of dreary this morning. It was nice. Boo. Nobody gonna take your third place? I mean, I don't know. I could try and coax people into taking your third place, but you know, quite frankly, I think you deserve it. I think you deserve that third place. You know, maybe this was the right round to do this, because I haven't seen a single fungus today. Oh, there's a bunch of chests down here, too. And I'm not getting shite, so let's hope we get something. I think I'm just gonna wait down here until I have enough for that bigger chest right there. I need 50 bucks. Hey chat, you guys wanna give me 50 bucks so I can open this chest? Actually, I only need like 20 now. Boom. Boom. Okay, also just check the thing. Because I realized I had a notification. Aw, thanks for the 20 fake bits. You know, honestly, Animal, it's the feeling that... It's the feeling that counts. It's the thought that counts. Cheers, dude. Whoop. 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 All right. Oh. All right, just level 1 alien head. All right. Just level 1 alien head, eh? That's my life now? Huh. I could get used to this. So alien head drastically reduces all my cooldowns. Good start indeed, yeah. We'll see how well it goes. I did have one. I had a 40-minute run already on Huntress, so let's see. Let's go for 60. Don't jinx it. No, I've already jinxed it. But it is a good start. What's this? Oh. My word. Okay, yeah, no, this is a really good start. Like, I don't know how well we'll do, but yeah, that's a really good start. I can only give 2 to that right now. I need more items. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I will do my best to not jinx it regardless. Let's go get another sticky bomb, shall we? All right. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, no, I know enough about working in the ER that I could believe that. It's like, don't ever say it's quiet in here, I would assume. It's just like, as a Twitch streamer, you never say, hey, chat's popping today. You know? I mean, every industry has that, or their own equivalent of that. Wow. I could get used to this run so far. We're gonna have to make one more trip back to that printer probably, though. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make one more trip back. Sweet. I kind of really need that, actually. I mean, totally. Here's the thing, right? I love having off-topic conversations, so I don't have to worry about it. You don't worry about it. Off-topic conversations are what keep me going. Alright, so there's the boss. Just gonna run back there, print one more. Two more, probably. Yep. Gonna run back there, print two more. And then we're gonna go fight the boss. Cheers, friend. I don't really shout out followers, but since you said it in chat, thank you very much. I stream a lot of RimWorld normally. But this game's kind of grabbed me by the, you know, the soft squishy bits. And it's not letting go. And in the near forecast, there's lots of storms. It's gonna be a downpour. Let's throw that in. Come on. It's like any time this week. Alright, so now I have 5 sticky bombs. You played the ever-living shit out of the first one? So did I. That was actually before I started streaming, though. That was right when I was trying to get started streaming, but I didn't have the internet. No, it was later that year that I got into Twitch. Around the time that the first Risk of Rain kind of wasn't really a thing people streamed anymore, so. Healing drone, where you at? Get over here, you lazy twat. I need you in my life right about now. So that I don't randomly get sniped by a baddie. Healing drone, please. Come help me, please. Oh, there you are. Good dog. Finally doing its job. You have one job, and that's frickin' heal me. All right, let's see what we got. I will get caught up on chat after I finish killing this vagrant. Luckily, it'll probably die super quick because it's really susceptible to sticky bombs. And there it goes, hopefully quickly. Oh, it's dead. What were you saying? Sadly, you still play it. Wait, really? You're not... Okay, so here's the thing. I wasn't entirely sold on the 3D. And then I played it. In fact, I was like distraught when I heard that this game was gonna be 3D. Like it very much upset me because the first one was like genre defining for me. Like it was kind of my Binding of Isaac for this type of game. Like I never really thought that it would work in 3D, but they've kind of recaptured the same essence of the first one without kind of taking away from it or ruining the formula. So I think that this game is a very easy recommendation to anybody who enjoys the first one. But, you know, also, like, if you're not sold on it right now, just wait until there's more content, right? That's the beauty of early access. There will be a lot more to do for a while. Well, I mean, just watch for a little bit, right? Like, I'm not gonna directly try and sell you on it. Only buy games that you want to play, that you think you'd like. But I wasn't sold until I played it. I played it at PAX West last year, and I was like, "Yep, this is good." And they only had the first 2 levels active and not all the items were in. And after that, I was sold. And then they fucking sneaky launched it and didn't tell anybody. They were like, oh, game's out, by the way. And I was like, what? What? Attack speed's like kind of really good on my turrets, so I'll take it. Oh, sweet. I was like, I need 80 bucks. I was gonna go find some things to kill so I could get 80 bucks, but... And those dudes were just so convenient. Fair enough, pilot guy. Like, I'm not gonna try and sell it to anybody. It's just for people who are like, yeah, I really like the first one, but I'm not sold on the second one. I will try and sell this game to people because as somebody who liked the first one, I really like the second one, you know? Yeah, no, like, it's the first game. Like, it's the same characters, too. Like, if you play and love the first one, you'll see everything. Although, I will say this, like, is this your first time seeing this, Fabs? I will say this, I think that the imp looked cooler in the first game. I think it looks kind of derpy in 3D, but... Like, the imps look genuinely kind of freaky in the first game. Like, they have this weird ghostly quality to them. And this one, they just look kind of dumb. But... I think that the giant snakes are amazing looking. Only screenshots? Really? So what brings you to my stream in particular? Because, like... I'm pretty far down the list. Unless, like, they all went offline. No, I'm pretty far down the list. Why'd you land here? There's so many big streamers you could have been watching. I'm always curious about why people scroll down. Land on little streams like me. Random luck? Fair enough. Okay, I'll take it. I won't, because I agree. Animal, why would I change your mind? Survive the shaft and pick the random small stream. Hey, I'll have you know, I am a medium tier streamer, okay? I have an average of almost 100 viewers in a month, usually. There's just a lot of competition. Who are you calling small? Nah, I'm kidding. Ooh, bandolier. Bandolier. What's over here? More chests. Let's clear some stuff. I really wish I could get Shrine of the Mountain, but, you know, only so much you can do. Dear game, bless me with the dead baddies so I can get the monies. Boom! Boom, boom. Thank you. Please don't use that hashtag, Farrell. Just do me a favor, never use that hashtag. It's just, it's associated with so much stupidity. Okay, cool, as well as you're aware of that. Just use that as hashtag ironically. Good lord. Dude, I will support all Chungus streamers in the name of the big Chungus. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no, I have a friend who founded a company called Zaster, which is what you see if you type an exclamation point ad. It's like a free tipping software. It's actually decent. Like, it's about a couple cents per click usually. But it pays my Netflix subscription, so I don't really care. But they unironically used that hashtag once, and I was just like, okay, like, if you want people to use your service and take you seriously, never use that hashtag. And they're like, oh shit, sorry. And Surkaz in here, you forgot to click it. Yeah, Surkaz has been busy the past few days. Ooh. Boss unique items. So the yellow items are boss unique. Oh, it's that one day maybe come, oh lord, he coming. I'm not, I mean, maybe. Eh. But yeah, no. Support small streamers is just like the immaturity of Twitch. For moderation, dude, I haven't had a single moderator in my chat all day. Like, I might actually need some new mods. Not that my mods aren't active enough, it's just there's like this awkward point during the middle of the day where like Hobo's busy and Sergaz has gone to bed, where I just actually have no mods usually. And because Audio's schedule changed, so it's really hard for him to tune in a lot of the time now. Frog Tips for mod. You know, I'm sure Frog Tips would make an excellent automated moderator. Did Thrombobot rip you off, Ivy? I'm sorry. Also, for reference, anybody who's new here, this is like the one game I play where I don't use a cam. It just doesn't feel right. This game's all about the scale. I don't need my dumb face in the way of things. But, if you want to see my face, and you want to see me sweat, type an exclamation point menu for more information. Let's start a riot. Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. Ba-da-da-da. Let's start a riot. God, why am I saying 3 Days Grace? What's wrong with me? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've ever fallen through that before. Ooh. Will-o'-the-wisp. You okay down there, buddy? It's okay, it'll deal with them. There's a few more spots I could check, but let's move. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. By that logic, I ate a brain on drugs this morning for breakfast. Alright, let's move. Yeah, if I were to have any complaints about this game right now, I'd say that there isn't quite enough map variety yet. Because the maps are more static than in the first one. Because making good randomly generated 3D maps is not easy. Like, seriously, it's not. It's really, really hard. So there isn't as much variety in the maps in this one. Alright, there you go. Please vanish from existence, thank you. Chance to stun. But that's something that's also going to be fixed in time. Also, I'm kind of sad about something. There was a studio that made a really interesting game called Ultra Ultra. The game was called Echo. It was supposed to get a TV show, and I remember being very interested in playing it, but just kind of like skipping it. And I feel bad now because the studio just went under. I feel real bad. Do you ever have that happen where you're just like, well, that game looks neat. I'll play it when it goes on sale at some point. And then like forget that it exists, and then you hear that they go out of business like 6 months later, and you're like, oh, well, fuck. So apparently the game was a complete and total flop. Alright, where's the simp at? This streamer is smart. Also, can someone please tell me where this stupid imp is? Because I kind of have no idea where this dumb imp is. Man, this Will-O-the-Wisp is doing some fucking work right about now. It's over there. Is he just like around the corner? Oh, there he is. Oh, there you are. Incoming. Let's just hit him from this side. Throw these down. Move away while he spawns on there. Get some shots in. And that's the first round of Imp Overlord. Hopefully. Boop. Bath salts. I like that even more than Pikachu from Hell, actually. Pikachu on bath salts. I'm in. So did you play Risk of Rain 1 more as a multiplayer or a single player game? Because I personally like this game more in single player, but I also liked the first one more in single player. Well, that's useless. I wonder if there's a printer somewhere on this map. Single for like 200 hours? Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, I streamed this for 11 hours yesterday. We're 65 hours in. And I know a few people who put like 100 hours in the first 2 weeks and just loved every minute of it. So it's like, there's a lot to do here. It's a printer, but not one that I want. I mean, stealth kit would be useful, but... Sigh. You forced your friends to play with you. Yeah, I know how that goes. I don't know. I think I will, at least for right now, multiplayer for this game I think is the weakest portion of it. They need to work on the balancing a little bit more. Also, we got Fungus, we and business friends. But yeah, no, it is more than just porting a 2D game to 3D as well. Like, fudge. I kind of want to take that, but I also really don't. Because there's, you know, its own unique set of abilities. Is the miner back? Not yet. So there's the characters that are in the game right now are Mercenary, Artificer, NG, you know, the classic Commando, and Huntress. That's what's in the game right now. And they still need to add other stuff. So there's stuff that's not in here yet. Miner's one of the ones they haven't added. But there is a bunch of coming soon stuff, and the next character arrives, or next survivor arrives in June. Commando? Commando's your starter. I actually don't like Commando as much. Commando was my favorite in the first one. Commando followed by Huntress. But NG and Huntress are my favorites in this one. Commando's fine, but Commando's just, I think, less interesting in this, because he's just like a guy with a gun, right? Which is fine, but like, you know, maybe I'll actually do some Commando runs after this. I haven't played Commando in a while. But Commando's just one of the less interesting characters in a 3D setting, in my opinion. Which is why he's the starter character, right? Focus on everything but your character. It's kind of the same with this. I mean, this one, it's all spatial awareness. The only real issue that I have between the two games is the first one, you always knew exactly what was going to kill you. This one, there are times where stuff will just kill you, and you'll be like, huh? The fuck was that? You know what I mean? And that happens maybe a little bit too often, but it's still not bad. It's fine. Like, it's absolutely an enjoyable experience. Because, yeah, well, at least so I'm visually impaired. Like, I'm legally blind. And I do have a hard time with some of the visuals. I know some people less so. I know people who are really experienced in Warframe are really good at this game. You missed an S. There you go. Close though, animal. So, I know people who are really experienced in Warframe are really, really good at this game. Just because it's kind of, you know, 3D action game, a lot of precision, spatial awareness, skills that translate, right? You always miss an ass. Why would you want to miss the ass, though? You want to hit the ass directly. Oh my word. 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 We're gonna sit here for a little bit. This is my camping spot, chat room. You guys ready to see some bosses explode? Even if I give it my fungus, I don't care. Well, that's it. I just gave it my fungus, so I guess I don't care. Just take all of my items. I don't know what that means, animal. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so who's ready to watch everything die just immediately? Okay, where's that boss at? Actually, no, let's just do this. Alright. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. And that's dead. Sweet. I at least have quite a bit of health still. Oh man, I can get more. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, so now everything just explodes immediately. Oh, really? Without much vision impairment? So it depends on whether or not it's of the iris or the retina, right? Like, one is just purely a visual issue. And then, that's actually really lucky. If you have Colin Bowman in both eyes and no visual impairment, that's extremely unlucky. Like, the fact that I can see is kind of miraculous. Uh-oh. There's, like, money everywhere. Or I'm, like, covered in money right now. I should probably just go see if I can get this. Like, I know two people. One of them is completely blind now. She wasn't when I met her, but she is now. And then the other one was completely blind. So. Calls it my cat eyes. I've got one eye. Like, here. Let's just turn my camera on for the sake of this. I got one eye that looks funky. This one. This one looks pretty normal. It's a little small, but it looks pretty normal. This one is the weird looking eye. Because I don't really play games like this with the camera here. But, you know. Need another 200 bucks. And then we'll unlock that, and then we'll go do boss. Alright. Oh, hello. Never mind, the game's just gonna spawn a boss on my face. Thanks. I realize we're in I can see you difficulty, but like... Thanks for the free money, I guess? By the way, the build that I have now is basically the dumbest build in the game for NG. So now I have no cooldowns for a short period after I kill an elite. So I have momentary no cooldowns. Wait, what? It did. Looks fine to you. Eh. I'm used to it being called weird looking. But yeah, no, so my right eye doesn't work at all. And my left eye kinda works. We got floating blind spots, visual field issues. Funsies. Yeah, fair enough. I know a guy who lives out of Seattle who works in ER. Okay, we're just gonna plop both of those down. And let's just turn this on. And it's a magma worm, which means I just gotta throw some of these guys down. And then just burst this thing. Hopefully quickly. Sit in the circle, turn on my drones. Spread out the turrets just a little bit. Put one of them into the shield if I can. And the boss is long dead. So now it's just a matter of moving down here. Yeah, no, wait until you see the electric worms. The electric worms are actually kind of terrifying. It's especially impressive when there's like 6 or 7 of them on screen. Like, I've been legitimately jump scared by enemies in this game. Like, they just pop up out of nowhere and they fill your whole screen up and you're just like, oh god, hello. I mean, unfortunately it died really quickly because I just completely annihilated it, but we're about to lap here. This is the last map. And I'm gonna go back to that printer and print more bombs. Hey, Sag. Overloading worms are fun, but kind of terrifying. Usually when overloading worms start showing up, it's like, well, I'm gonna die soon, so this has been fun, guys. I wonder if there's another golden chest around. Whew. All right. Screw these snipers. I died to these guys twice yesterday. Like, late game, too. It was always really awkward. It was like, well, I'm dead now. It was always kind of out of nowhere. Well, I'm dead now. This is my life. And it's now or never. So you bought some beer and all of the Euro Truck Simulator 2 DLC? Oh, wow. Well, you have fun. I love that Euro Truck is just the drinking and driving simulator. Also, if I don't respond to stuff really quickly when I'm playing this game, don't mind. I will get caught up. It's really difficult to read chat and play this game. Which I think should be obvious. Yeah, sort of like in the first game, where you do the laps. And there's also ways of ending your run early if you want to. There was actually a bug in this game, which apparently was fixed this morning, according to the patch notes. But the bug was the game would stop spawning enemies. If you got far enough, if you got like 200 minutes in, the game would just stop spawning enemies eventually. I don't know why I did that. That was a waste of money. So now that apparently that's been fixed, yeah, we're just gonna go buy all the items because I don't think there's another golden chest. I would have found it by now. I've checked like the spots where it usually spawns. So anyways, Crocodile, how have you been? You lurking son of a bitch. Heads up, guys. Investments are open. Hopefully it's not too quiet in here today. Hopefully today we'll pick up and we'll be a little bit more poppin'. Come like an hour or two from now. Like, I don't really want to jinx this run, so I don't want to say things too nice, because we could still die really easily, but we are in a pretty good spot. Considering I can basically one-shot anything. Bad things die really fast, and that is good. I did just jinx it, didn't I? We're gonna die on the next level. to the first enemy. All right. The thing that I'm debating on right now is how greedy do I be? Do I just trade everything in for more sticky bombs? Or no? Yes, I will totally take another band. So, Kajaro's band, chance to strike enemy with a runic flame tornado. It's just like a little AoE that spawns off of baddies and hurts them and does all those beautiful things. Shortens their lifespan, usually. In most cases. Oh, healing drone. Those are kind of real important to have, I find. Because sometimes 2 golden chests spawns. There's always one. There's one that's guaranteed to spawn every time. But sometimes 2 spawn. Oh, hi, Trashy. How you doing? This is so silly. If I get 36, I don't need any more. All right, let's go one-shot everything in the next level and hopefully not die immediately. Are you excited for the Crypt of the Necrodancer Legend of Zelda game? You know, I just want them to make shopkeeper covers of other songs. Like, I want them to make a Crypt of the Necrodancer YouTube channel, which is just Crypt of the Necrodancer covers, where the shopkeeper just covers random music. Man, I just want to go trade those 2 in. Nah, we're good. I need the damage dodge and the chest will be helpful. Because I don't play this game with a camera. I don't know why. Most games I use a camera, but this one it just doesn't feel right. Although if you want me to turn my camera on, type an exclamation point menu and make me sweat. All right, let's go. Man, there's one like right here. Go fucking figure. Yike. It's gonna take a little while to make the money for this, but... What is this for witchcraft? Wait, what do you mean? Are you just shocked that you won? Alright, where's the world boss? Oh, hello. Alright. Let's just get down there because I think my shield's about to go away. Stone Titan's almost dead. Oh, there's world boss. Alright, so that's that boss done. Yeah, the thing. Do that thing. The thing that does the... Hi, how you doing, McFlyborn? I hope your day is going well. That stressed me out way too much, even though we just completely annihilated them. Stealth kit, I'm in. Stealth kit's real useful for my turrets. Anything that keeps my turrets from dying as fast is good. Oh, there's another one. There's another Stone Titan somewhere on the map. Fuck me if I know where, but... See, I know right now the mission is just don't take damage. Because I don't actually have much health. But... Oh, there it is. Found you, ugly. Let's get up top right quick. It's not part of the game. It is now. Watch this. Watch how fast this guy goes down. See what I mean? Like, and that's why this build is kind of silly. It's not working, so you're resorting to Twitch for entertainments? I mean, thank you for coming to me as your replacement for One Punch Man. I mean, or at least you to hold you through until you're able to watch One Punch Man. Woo! Ceremonial dagger. So now we throw knives everywhere. I can take that, you know, like, if someone's just like, yo, I can't watch Game of Thrones, so instead I'm going to watch you until I can watch Game of Thrones because the episode is buffering or something. That is something I can live with. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get that sticky bam. Stickles bomb. Because I don't actually have that much money. I killed the boss too fast. Now's around the time where I'd really like to find Shrine of the Mountains and stuff like that. Oh, nice. There's one time, this was yesterday, I thought everything on the map was dead, and I did the 93 HP one, and I got sniped by a crab from the other end of the map. I mean, here's the thing, right? This is all I have to say about Game of Thrones. I haven't actually seen anything since season 4, so I don't know. I'll watch it eventually. You've never seen a Game of Thrones episode? I mean, it's a good show. Fudge. I just want the extra drones because it pulls hits away from my turrets. You're also stuck on season 5? High five. Digital high five right there. I mean, my parents refer to it as the popular porno show, so, you know, I understand where you're coming from, Big Flight Porn. I absolutely do. And I can sympathize with that feeling. Tits and dragons. Mm-hmm. No, I mean, Tits and dragons. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but for cool kids. I was never one of the cool kids. No, I understand that. I grew up with a very religious household. They did, like, loosen up a little bit as I got older, but I remember being 16 and not being allowed to buy M-rated games, you know? Just stuff like that. Ah, for fuck's sake. This is a really funny gun, which I will never pick up. It's the Crowdfunder. It's literally just a fully automatic machine gun that sits on your shoulder that shoots your money at things and doesn't quite do enough damage to be worth it. M rates, so that's mature rating, so 18 plus. So, for example, at the time, you know, Halo, you know, Doom, basically any first-person shooter, Call of Duty, would be an M-rated game. I remember the first M-rated game that my parents let me buy, and this was the the first M-rated game that I purchased legally, because my parents could understand how it's, in quotes, comedy, was Just Cause 2. Because my dad watched the trailer for it and said it looked funny. So that was the first M-rated game that my parents let me buy. How old I am? I'm 24. I'm a child. I'm turning 25 in like a couple of weeks. For reference, though, I was a pretty mature kid. We moved out pretty young, so. Yeah, no, so I can sympathize with parents finding games and shows and stuff demonic. I can sympathize with that. You're just old as fuck. Here's the thing, right? It doesn't matter how old you are. I guarantee you somebody watches this stream that's way older than you. Like, especially if you're one of those people who's like, oh, I'm old, you know, I'm old as hell or whatever. Someone somewhere is watching my stream and they're way older than you. So I posted a picture of my breakfast on Twitter and someone asks me, what's in the silver jug? And I was like, coffee? It's a French press, you derp. Those are coffee grounds. I need to press it still. All right, let's look for the boss. And Shrines of the Mountain as well. I think that everybody always feels that way, Fabs. Doesn't matter how old or young you are. I will be right back. I gotta go lock the door. All right, I'm back. Here's the thing about spoilers. I don't fucking care. I had no interest in, like, I don't allow spoilers in my chat just purely because I know some people do really care. But, like, I don't get it. Like, people are so insistent on being a part of the conversation. I need health real bad. Like, I'm dying super quick. I need to be very careful. People are so keen to be part of the conversation, but at the same time don't want any spoilers. Like, I don't get it. It's like, if you're behind, then anything goes, IMO. Like, if you get spoiled, you almost don't... It's like politics, right? If you vote, then you can complain, regardless of whether or not your party won. But if you don't vote, you don't really have the right to complain. It's sort of like with TV shows. If you watch it, then you can, like, if you're caught up and actively watching it, then you can complain if you get spoiled. Like, the day of. That's fine. But if you're not caught up and you're way behind, just... You watch a show to enjoy it? Fair enough. Like, for me, you know, like, I wasn't at all interested in seeing Detective Pikachu until I heard about... Jesus, why is the game lagging? Hold on. Until I heard about the spoilers and heard how that movie ended. Then I suddenly got really excited to see it. All right, well, I fucked that up real good. Let's just see if I can just end these before it becomes a problem. Get out of here, Bug Mama. All right, well, my Nuke 'em all build is just fucking great. So, let's just keep this going. Let's not talk about politics. I was just trying to use an analogy. Detective Pikachu is very good. You should watch it. It is a kid's movie, but it is very good. It's Ryan Reynolds at his best. And if you like Ryan Reynolds, easy recommendation to watch. Because I enjoyed it. It is just amusing how fast things fall when you have this many sticky bombs. True story. Trashy. Chuckles about US politics. Canadian gets upset at his neighbors all the time. John Wick 3 is out, yes. There's also a John Wick game that's out soon, TM. Which I need to look into and figure out exactly when the release date for that is, because I got kind of surprised. How'd you make... There really wasn't any advertising for John Wick 3. John Wick is kind of like a cult franchise at this point. Like, if you know, you know. No, I don't want to lose my ukuleles, so I'm not going to do that. I need to see John Wick 2 still. Oh, that's the other boss in the world. Okay. Yeah, no, I got really lazy with John. Like, I watched John Wick 1, but my fiance doesn't like action movies like that, so we don't really watch those movies. And so probably what I'll do is for audio tapes and visual drugs, which is my podcast, which you should listen to. I would like to get us like to the point where we get more than 20 listens on every episode as we put them up. So if you would like to listen to my podcast and like the sound of my voice, look up audio tapes and visual drugs on your podcast platform of choice, except for iTunes. I'm still working on that one. It's like weirdly hard to get podcasts on iTunes. Or just type in !ATVD and you'll get a link. But we're on like literally every third-party podcast platform. And if we're not on one, just let me know and I'll put it there. Fuck exams, you're going to that first showing? Oh, really? Well, you have fun, eh? Just being real careful here. And we're just clearing bosses and grabbing chests. Animal ATVD. Audio tapes and visual drugs. I have a very long episode about music that we listened to when we were angsty teens, which needs to go up. But yeah, you have fun, man. Let's just sit here. Okay, something just randomly snipes me. One of the biggest changes, I think, between this game and the first game that I notice is the first game had limited health, right? Oh, that's not good, McFlyborn. We'll see you later, dude. Hopefully you sleep long enough that I don't see you today. Go get a good night's sleep, hey? Like, sleep deprivation is no fun. I know, I had to do that at PAX East this past year. Don't do that to yourself. Have a good night. Doesn't matter how good the Twitch stream is. Go to bed, take care of yourself, eh? There's probably more chests on this map. Oh, there's something. I'm really slow considering how far in we are. Oh. That's the one that I hit a couple times. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just head out. Next map. This is not a very well-rounded build, so like I said, we still get nuked. So I need to just be very careful to not die, and assuming I don't get hit, we're okay. That's the problem, though, is getting hit. If we get hit, we're dead, basically. So. I need, like, a bunch of fungi or something. And I also, as soon as we go through this teleporter, it's just gonna be get to the next teleporter as fast as fucking possible. All right, let's go. You got tickets? Yeah, you do. I hope you enjoy it, man. All right. Look at all those pre-spawned boss monsters. All right, let's just do that. All right, actually, hold on. I take that back. I'm just gonna not die, hopefully. All right. Well, I just would like to clear this snake first. Hopefully that'll take it out. Yeah, it's done. Sweet. Good, good, good. All right, let's work our way down very carefully. Let's just fire that way, pull things away from me. Loop back around, grab that. Sure. Damage reduction's always good. All right, let's go. We've got both of our turrets up. Let's see what the boss is. Magma Worm's great. Let's just burst them. Spread the turrets out a little bit. Throw this down. Throw this guy out. Sweet. I lost a turret, though. That sucks. Need to get the other turret up. Come on. I just, like, fucked up my landmines because I'm getting sloppy. How dare I? There we go. That's another one down. Sweet, that's the boss dead. Now just Operation Don't Fucking Die. Let's go. Hey, turrets. The work and drones, please heal me. Don't heal the other drones. I realize the other drones are important, but, like... I think we got this. Sweet. Nice. Round of applause. This is almost a 60-minute run. By the time we finish clearing items, it'll be a 60-minute run. I still have no sustain. Have you seen how fast I die when those bosses hit me? Good lord. It's like these healing drones that are keeping me alive right now. And thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in, you know? Like, this game isn't my usual shtick, so it's a little hard to keep the numbers good when I play this. But thank you so much to everybody who tunes in, hey? I'm sure we'll pick up a little later in the day. The director's just really busy right now. Okay, let's just pause something. I have a notification on Twitter. Clearly, my friend has never used or seen a French press before. Because he's just like, what is in that silver tin and why is it lumpy? Yep, the ha 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 does indeed go on forever. As it should. Quite frankly. All right. Alright, well, I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Oh, come on. If I don't get an item on this one... Okay, fuck you. It's not worth wasting all of my money on these. Alright, let's just clear these. Get the funds for it. All right. Yeah, no, the problem is right now my turrets die too fast, right? I mean, multi-crowbar crit wouldn't really work on... Well, I mean, it might work, but it wouldn't be ideal IMO for NG in NG's current form. Yep, swapping. It wouldn't be ideal for NG in NG's current form. On, like... any hit scan character, yes. Like Huntress, absolutely I would do that. I mean, it really depends on like what situational or what spawns you get, right? If you don't get the right items, then like I don't really intentionally try builds because like you can't really do that right now, the way the game works. I guess, of course, you can go for specific types of items, obviously, but you're more gonna be just kind of taking what you can get for the most part. Wait, what are the other movies you're gonna go see? I don't know, ever since I saw a mouse at one of my local movie theaters, I've been like less incentivized to go to the movies, if I'm being honest. Oh. Oh my. Well, it's that point in the game, I guess. It's that point in the game. Absolutely. No! I don't like giving away that one. I wonder how worth it is to take 2 unstable Tesla coils. Fuck it. Let's go. Hotel Mumbai? I have no idea what Hotel Mumbai is, but I hope you enjoy it. I've been so deep in, like, silly B-movies that I don't really pay attention to what's in theaters these days, if I'm being honest. And as far as Endgame goes, I'm just kind of waiting for Endgame to be on demand when it's available on streaming or rent. I'll pick it up and watch it. But it's not high on my list of must-see movies. Not even close. Like I've seen all or most. Oh hey, there's some sustain. That'll help keep my turrets alive. Yeah, so I can't remember. Were unstable Tesla coils in the first game? It's like a better ukulele, basically. It's like, hey, chain lightning, but also just stuff that's close to you instead of only things you shoot. The patrons would burn the theater down. I mean, it was really late at night and me and Katie were the only people in the movie theater, but fuck it. I don't have any crit right now. Might as well get some crit. Yeah. Well, here. Let's show you what unstable Tesla coil looks like. Out of curiosity, Fabs, have I sold you on this game yet? Even though it's 3D. Alright, let's go. See if we can make it through hell. I don't know if I can make it through hell, though, I'm gonna be honest. Just because we got the big, scary electric snakes. Just the sound that they make scares the shit out of me. Yeah, we got the zap whims. Oh, great. That's useful on me. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that, and let's jump down here. God bless that stealth kit. Greater Glacial Wisp, eh? Alright. I don't know what's happening. So if we win, yay. But I am beyond my spatial awareness. And my turrets die really frickin' fast. At least the boss is dead. And stuff just kind of dies around me, which is also really nice. Did I kill the Zapworm? Or is the Zapworm... Nope, Zapworm's still alive. Yeah, this is around the point where things get a little bonkers. I think we maybe got this. We're at 50%. The problem is with this level, even with my gamma turned down, I really can't see shit. I need a few seconds for my shield to spawn. Anytime, there we go. All right, what? Where the hell is the snake? It's here. I just... Oh, that was it for a second. Did that just kill it? I actually can't tell. God bless these healing drones. Nope, still alive. Alright, well, it seems to be pretty much just that left. Wowee. Okay, my hands are sweating. Melkier, thank you very much for that host. It's very kind of you, friend. Whew. Now it's just the pretty blue snaky. All right, it's done. All right, now that I can breathe again. Whew, we're good. Where them gold chests at? How's rain going? It's fucking downpour, man. That level makes my brain hurt. Although at the very least we get to go back to the more pleasant green levels next. Almost as well done as I was. I don't even like my steaks well done. I'm more of a medium rare kind of guy. Ideally blue, but I'll take rare. So hopefully we can get some rare items now. Ding. And we get the item. Okay, so this item was the item that was keeping me alive. So just the reduced cooldowns on Alien Head is such a big deal for us right now. Because I need to have my shield up. Okay. Oh, sweet. And now we have Happiest Mask. Hamburgered. You're just not a steak person. I'm also, honestly, I don't eat steak often. You just learn a lot about somebody when you hear how they like their steak. Well, that's the item I already have, so. Let's hit this twice more. Once more. Okay, fuck you. I hate it when I don't get any items from us. Such a buzzkill. Alright. Yeah, we'll activate the Shrine of Combat. I'm just gonna put my stuff down first. At the very least, we have some healing items now, you know? Like, we got Slug. We've got Leeching Seed. So, you know, like, we do have some form of defense at this point. Alright, let's go. Put you down. You down. Push this button. Oh, it's one of these. It's these guys. All right. And dead, I hope. All right. Hey, Nautilus. How's things, dude? Whew. And as always, if anybody is unfamiliar with this game, if you have any questions, we are pretty late game right now, so there's that. Or we're getting there. Nautilus, thanks for the host. Cheers a ton, friend. Yeah, we're gonna go with Leeching Seed. It's not the greatest item on me, but I'm gonna take any kind of defense slash sustain items I can get right now. You suck, but it's fun. I mean, sucking can be fun. I mean, what? No, this game's great. Doesn't matter how good or bad you are at it. It's just a blast. And it scales so well. How you doing, Cooler? It's good to see you. You bought it? That was me clapping. Enjoy. Has fun. All right. We're gonna do a run through the back areas. I sold it. Well, I'll say this, you know. It's the job that we do, right? As broadcasters on the interwebs, it's the job I do full time. So I'd like to think I'm pretty good at convincing people that things that I think are fun are fun. So yeah. I mean, this is easily my best run I've had in the last 2 days. So for whatever that's worth, which means we're gonna die on the next level because I just jinxed it, but I had one other 60-minute run, but we died at about this point. Basically, imagine it's the same run, but we died on this level. So we'll see how far we make it. I'm currently going for 70 minutes. If I had a head goal, it would be 80 minutes. Let's see how long we can last. I mean, obviously, I could just AFK here, but I love that this one guy right here could kill me very easily, but obliterated. I think, can I convince all the weirdos to not put things between their lower cheeks? Are you saying not get things stuck up their butt? I actually had a friend who went into ER for that. True story. Fuck you. There you go. Remember, kids, don't get dildos stuck up your butt or cucumbers. That don't end well. It's just an awkward visit to the hospital. There. We good? Or candy kids. Ow! That's all I can say to that. Grim Fox is ow! That's not an okay metal image. Oh wow, I whiffed that real good. Alright, let's go find that boss. But, still, see what I did there? Alright. Let's move. Poop shoot exit only? Yeah, I could see that. Eh. Oh shit, I didn't even see the third one. See, that's what I mean. Like, if that third one just got a stray shot off, I would be dead right now. I really wish I had a double jump. That'd be helpful. The best part about the unstable Tesla coil is the unstable Tesla coil triggers the bombs, right? So I don't even need to see things, and things behind me are just going to be immediately dying because of all the bombs that I have. So things will just die as I run past them while I grab drones, and it's beautiful. Blazing Greater Wisp. Okay. Half dead. Mostly dead. needs to go away. Well, boss is dead. Whoops. Wisps die really quickly against NG. Once you have some items, yeah, wisps die really quickly. But that also works both ways, because NG dies really quickly to wisps. Ah, Jeezers. I'm getting caught up on chat. Plus your turrets are running on stable Tesla clock. Yep. It's even more chances to proc, right? Right? But the problem is I really need something that gives me some form of sustain right now. Because I hit like a bus, but I still die way too fast. Like the thing I would give right now, because a couple runs ago, not on stream, but or not on stream today, it was on stream yesterday. I had a run where I found a blood vial printer. That's what I need right now, is like a vial printer. Am I dead? I don't know, game's frozen. Shit, is my stream still running? Huh. Yeah, no, because the game just froze. I wonder if I could have paused. Huh. Yeah, no, the whole game froze and then I was dead. Welp. Was a good run. And I died to a hermit crab. Oh, shit. I thought my stream crashed. Like, I thought my whole computer was crashing. Interesting. Welp. Wum bum bum ba bum.